Alrighty then. Are we ready to go, everybody? How are we doing today? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Cavs back in action tonight against the Orlando Magic. Paolo Banchero, the fella that you see on your left of the screen there, that is the number one overall pick from the NBA draft from this past June. Of course, coming out of Duke, considered one of the best players in the nation, and he definitely is that guy. He is that guy. And if there's any Magic fans lurking in the chat, feel free to make yourselves known, and I will acknowledge you. But yeah, there's no point in rushing DG Beck against the Magic. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need him against Boston. I'm not trying to see him. I mean, he has goggles on, but I saw a picture of him from earlier today at practice. His eye is still swollen. Like, it looks bad. Man, Gary Trent really messed him up for real. Anyways, the starting lineup for today, there has been one change to the Cavs five. I'll get that here for you guys in a second. All right, here we are. But yeah, there's one change made by JB Bickerstaff. As you can see, Donovan Mitchell will be the starting number one. He'll be starting point guard. He'll be the man. Then you have Levert, Dean. Wow. Did someone get poked in the eye? Yes, sir. Darius Garland got poked in the eye. He got, I don't even know if you call it poked, but he got jabbed in the eye by Gary Trent when we played the Raptors, first game of the year. Yeah, I know you guys are playing the Eagles, and the Eagles just traded for Robert Quinn today. So we'll see if he plays. You feel like he will play? Because he is a pass rusher. Pass rusher is all you really got to do is to say, you attack the quarterback. So we're getting ready for the game. I said the Cavs are probably going to win. You have Terrence Ross, Cole Anthony, Franz Wagner, his brother's out for the game, and then Wendell Carter Jr., who was acquired by the Magic in the Vucevic trade. So let's get this up and running. And there we go. Scoreboard's up and we're ready to go. Cavs are in their wine jerseys. Jamal Mosley, the coach of the Magic, second season with the Magic. They were 22-60 last year. One of the worst teams in the league. Of course, that's what got them the number one overall pick. Of course, the lottery helped them out. So let's freaking get this game underway. There's Evan Mobley. Magic, we'll see what unis the Magic are rocking. But yeah, the Cavs are in their wine jerseys. Is that Isaiah in street clothes? Wow. I guess because the charge and everything, but you see Lamar Stevens. Might see him a little bit tonight. So we're getting ready for tip-off. Should be a fantastic game. I don't think this will be a blowout at all. Magic are a solid squad. So Mosley and Bickerstaff doing a little discussion. Magic are in their all blue jerseys today. Freaking flies all over this damn place. Let's go Bucks for tomorrow. Oh, damn fly flying around him. I'm about to freaking Jared Allen swat him out of the freaking air with my freaking fly swatter. I swear on everything. These flies be playing with me. So we're ready for tip off. You see Paolo, Terrence Ross, Cole Anthony. Okay, let's get it. Let's freaking get it. Wow, FanDuel live total points, total player rebounds. They say Jared Allen 10.5. All right, JA, we need you to ball out today, buddy. Let's go. Yeah. When is the Cavs going to drop the black jerseys? I don't know. I've been waiting for them to drop them in the store for a while now. Because I'm going to try and get me a freaking Spider one. It was going to be one of my birthday presents, but they be slacking with dropping the jerseys. So I don't know when they're going to drop them. I hope it's soon. All right. Pelicans came out stronger than I expected. Oh, they're looking great. As long as they can stay healthy. Especially with Zion. Whoo-wee, that's going to be a fun team. So we're ready for tip-off. Here in a moment. Taking forever to freaking tip it off. As Jared Allen and Paolo are that's not Paolo, that's Wendell Carter, excuse me, are at center court, and the tip is won by the Magic, and we are underway from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse for Game 4 of 182. I mean, for 182 of 82. My God. All right, here's Anthony. Where's that? Okay, that's Banchero. There's Anthony, almost stolen by Mitchell. Kicks it corner. 3 is no good. And now the Cavs will take it up for their first possession of the game. Mobley will give it off to Levert. Levert drives, goes up, misses. Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Cavs. Hang on. Here we go. All right, here's Wade off the inbound to Mitchell, who has 3 straight 30-point games to start his Cavs career. Mitchell steps up, and he missed it. Taken by Allen, who saves it somehow. Shot is no good. That ball's got some extra roll to it today. That counter spin crazy. Ross to Banchero, fouled, and he will have 2 shots. Can't be missing these easy layups. It's mainly because that ball has a counter spin. It hits one bad part of the freaking hoop, and that thing goes think. Have a clean make layup anymore. Like, they try to have it ricochet and go in, and the first free throw is good. Injury report for the Magic: Fultz out with a toe, Harris with a knee, Mo Wagner foot, Isaac with a knee, Suggs with an ankle, Garland, of course, with an eye, Rubio is still rehabbing his knee, and Windler is out with an ankle. I haven't seen Jonathan Isaac since like the bubble, I'm pretty sure. So he splits the pair, and now here comes the Cavs the other way. By the way, let me know if my stream starts like lagging or anything, like, you know, buffering or whatever. But here's Mobley. He'll give it off. Levert drives, runs into traffic, kicks it out, open. Wade, 3 is good. Dean Wade in the lineup better than Isaac Okoro. Sorry to say it, but that's just the fact. This is the facts. Anthony kicks it out, open. Banchero for 3 is good. So here comes the Cavs the other way. Levert kicks it out to Mitchell. Spider against Wagner. Fires for 3. Off the back rim. No. I don't know when Isaac will be back. He's been out like 2-3 years, it feels like. Oh, a steal, but there's a foul. And Donovan Mitchell. I don't know when Isaac will be back. I'm wondering the same thing. Last time we saw him was in the bubble when he was standing and when everyone else was kneeling during that whole dilemma. Haven't seen him since. Wagner drives, and it's a bad pass. Wade will give it off to Mitchell, who will bring it up past the timeline. Mitchell against Ross. He'll blow past him, go, kicks it corner, Levert for 3. It's good. Same spot as D Wade. Man, this team can light you up from 3 if you're not careful. And I love that. We have shooters. It's Wagner over to Anthony. Almost stolen. Carter recovered. And that's a foul on Wade. I guess you got to give him a lane to go along the baseline, which Dean Wade was kind of being a little over aggressive there, my guy. Gotta chill out with that. But nice pass from Mitchell to the corner for Levert. Ooh, my God. So 6-4 Cavs early on. Yeah, the Blazers look great. Healthy Dame with a good supporting cast. Pass inside, and that's an easy 2 for Wagner. And we're tied at 6. 9:17 to go. Here's Levert against Anthony. Levert fights around some screens. Goes reverse. He missed it. And Mobley tried to get the rebound, couldn't get it. Coming the other way. Here's Banchero. Gives it to Wagner. Wagner against Allen. Now he's got Mobley on him. Goes up, and it's good. Now here comes Mitchell the other way. Spider, guarded by Wagner, gets a screen over to Mobley, and it goes out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic. Dude, Isaac. Evan, buddy, you're dribblers have ever. I mean, he's not really known to be a dribbler though. So, yeah. 3 is no good. Good box out by the Cavs. Reckless passers. And a dunk by Ross, and it's a 4-point lead. Talk about reckless passers. I mean, dribblers, man. Whew. All right, Cavs, come on, settle down. Go. Step back, fires for 3 is good. Mitchell gonna mess around and drop 4 straight 30 balls in his Cavs career. Anthony. No, this is I'm gonna get them mixed up, man. Banchero and Anthony have the same similar hairstyle, but obviously Banchero is bigger. Harder. Turnaround J is good. Wow. 7:09 to go here in the first. 12-9 Magic. Mitchell kicks it out. Levert for 3. Good. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, obviously expect kids to dribble recklessly because they don't know how to do it. But I mean, and almost a steal. Corner for Wagner. Runs into Wade, and that's a foul. And that'll be our first TV timeout of the game. Tied at 12. 6:46 to go here in the first. Cavs are hitting their shots, but we got to stop them. And of course, the Magic are currently winless, believe it or not. Let's go through a little, well, thought you could like win one right now. Washington's 3-1. Their only loss right now. Charlotte's 2-1. Atlanta's 2-1. Miami's 1-3. So they're gonna get going. That's insane. We've played 3. We're playing our 4th right now. Chicago's 2-2. Indiana's 1-3, and Detroit is also 1-3. I was gonna do this earlier, but yeah. So the Magic have lost their first 4 games. The Pistons, Hawks, Celtics, and Knicks give it 2. So every game has been like they've had a couple games that have been close. They lost by 4 to the Pistons, and they lost by 6 to the Celtics. They lose by 13 to the Knicks in their latest game on the road. 10, actually, to the Hawks. So every game has been relatively close. It's just the closest one was obviously their first game against the Pistons. But yeah, the Cavs have got to come out here with, with a good drive and just wreak havoc. Get some steals and, force turnovers, catch them in transition, all the good stuff. I mean, if you looked at our past 2 games, like in that back to back, we literally got off to slow starts both times, and then we just went on a tear in both games. Who do I got? Astros or Phillies? I'm gonna go Phillies. Yeah, I got the Phillies winning. I can't go with the Astros. Lock in here because they've been doing really good so far. It's just locking in on defense. That's all. No changes for either lineup. Yeah, no changes from what I can see. So it's kickball on Mitchell. Um, oh, Harris is checked in for the Magic. They have not put his thing up. It's weird. Harris is checked in. Kevin Love is also checked in. I didn't even notice. Wow. Pass up ahead, a steal. Here's Osman, who's also in the game, and he's fouled. Damn, they didn't even update this. That like the starting fives haven't been updated yet, but yeah, Kevon Harris checked in for the Magic. The Osman, of course, in for the Cavs. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Come on, Chetty. We got Harris. We got Carter. Bol in the game too for the Magic. Wow. I think it's Bol. No, he's too skinny to be Mobamba. Mobamba. Yeah, that's definitely that's Bol. So it's 13, no, 12-12. Second free throw coming up. Is ahead of me, of course. So it's kind of a spoiler. Here's Anthony for three. That's too strong. Taken by Kevin Love. So it's Mitchell, Osman, Allen, Love, and Levert on the floor for the Cavs. Okay, are they fine? Oh, Kiki's out there. That's not. Okay, that's Kiki. Oh, Kiki. Oh, Kiki. Oh, for those who watch Oprah Side, yeah. 3 consecutive games of 15 plus points. Chetty Osman this year. Fourth player to do that for the Cavs. It's crazy. I love it, though. So here's Levert. He'll give it. No, he's going to take. No, yeah, he's going to give it to Mitchell. Little fake. Step back. Fires. No. Bol takes the rebound. The son of Manute Bol. Here's Anthony in the corner for three. Is no good. And then I think that's Harris tried to take it back. They couldn't. 5:44 and counting. Here's Levert. Gets a screen. Drives right on past. Has he up and he's fouled. We have 2 shots coming up. What's up, Daniel? Always love to see the people always coming in the chat, even though Daniel comes in, says hi, and then goes among his rest of his day, which is fine. I don't force anyone to stay in here. I've seen that happen all the time. People come in here, they say hi, how you doing? They drop a like, and then they go about their merry way, which is really all you need to do. And he almost airballs the first free throw. Yikes. Come on, buddy. Don't be doing that now. You got to make your free throws. And Raul Neto checks in for the Cavs. So it'll be Allen, Mitchell, Love, Osman, Neto for the Cavs. Free throw number 2 is no good. So he misses them both. Karras. I swear, dude. Drives up and no good, and almost it'll stay with the Magic. Bol managed to hit it off of Kevin Love. Need double from Jared Allen. I would love a double from Allen. Anthony to inbound. To the corner. Carter. Lost the ball. Taken by Jared Allen. He's going to give it to Levert, who storms up the field. Here's Love. Oh, but he missed. But he was fouled. Oh, that was on Love. Okay. You thought Love was going to dunk it, man. Old man Kevin Love dunking. Something that you don't really see too often. You rarely saw from him in general. Oh, yeah, okay. Then Love fouled for some reason. So free throws coming up for the Magic. Wendell Carter Jr. shooting 2. First one is good. We always seem to play lackadaisical and then we turn up in the freaking second quarter and such. Seems to be a theme with this team right now. Takes them a little bit to get going. Second free throw is up and good. 14-13 Magic. Past halfway here in the first quarter. LeVert gives it over to Neto against Anthony. Here's LeVert again against Ross. Gets a screen inside. He's fouled. Get big on him. He went flying, man. My goodness. One-handed vicious slam by Allen. Damn. Yeah, there's the foul by Bull. Wendell Carter's like, no, buddy, I'm not even gonna think about that. And the free throw is good. He might get a double-double from Allen with the way he plays. We need a big game out of him. Loss. 2 is no good. Putback is missed, but the goaltend. Ball was in the cylinder, so it won't even count. That's tough. Basket interference on Wendell Carter. Or is that Okiki? I don't know who half these players are. No, it's Wendell Carter. Okiki's not on the floor anymore. Okay. Oh, man. Here's LeVert. Kicks it out to Love. Thought about popping up. Gives it to Allen inside. Goes hook and no good. He should have just turned around and dunked it over a dude's head. Here's Harris. Pass inside to Bull against Love. Turn up is almost airballed. And then he runs into Anthony. We cannot lose to the freaking Magic. But the Magic are a good team. You know, they got some nice young players, but they shouldn't be on our level. They shouldn't be on our level. So more free throws for Kevin Love. We always love Kevin Love shooting free throws. Kevin Love is probably playing the best ball of his career these last couple years. Especially without LeBron being here. Free throw is up and good. So Evan Mobley will return for Jared Allen. Magic has a lot of key. Yeah, they have like a 5 or so key players out. So Captain Fox, a new subscriber from Northeast Ohio. I find your Cavs Richard stream and enjoyed it. I appreciate it, man. Hope you stick around. I'll be doing the majority of Cavs games. I'm probably not doing every Cavs game, but I'll be doing the majority of them. Free throw number 2 is good. Out of the 82, I'm probably going to do about 50 or 60 games, maybe more. Especially like when it gets to back-to-backs. I'll probably do one of 2 back-to-backs. Unless you have 2 inner games. The shot is airmailed. Eesh. Ugly shot. Coming back, here's LeVert. Karras is going to settle it down. Works against Wagner. He's passed it for Chetty Osman. 20-14 Cavs. Here's Banchero. Working against LeVert. Pull up 2. No. Taken by Bull. He lost it and he's fouled. Neto fouled him. Bull was a member of the Nuggets. He also was traded. I think he was traded to the Pistons, but that fell through. I think he went to like 2 other teams before he went to the Magic. 1 or 2 other teams. I think he was like originally drafted by the Heat too. Then that pick was traded, I think, to the Nuggets. It's very, very. He's had a very crazy career when it comes to traveling. So Spider returns, and Okoro is in the game for the first time today or tonight. So hopefully Isaac can have a big game off the bench. Free throw is no good. So again, 2 misses. Here's Osman. They're going to slow it down. He'll give it to Mitchell. Mitchell against Harris. Gives it back to Osman. Mitchell. I thought he was going to pull up, and we have a travel. I thought he was going to pull up there. He might have thought about pulling up, but last second he wanted to pass it, and he traveled. I thought he was going to pull up there. He had space to do it. 3:20 to go. Cavs up 6. Banchero. Inside. Up and good. For Wendell Carter Jr. Former Chicago Bull. As I mentioned, acquired in the Vucevic trade. Osman. The floater is blocked. Taken by Osman. Out to Okoro. Kicks it out. Mitchell for a three. It's no good. Here's Bull. Kicks it over. Wagner's good. That's Franz. Goes coast to coast Osman for two. Got him a little sleepy on the return there. Wagner against Osman. Cairo against Okoro. Goes up and it's good. Mitchell will bring it up. 2-point lead. 2:20 to go and counting. Mitchell drives right in. Hesitation, no good. Come on, guys. Can't be missing these shots, especially the easy ones. Carter finds Wagner out to Bull. Fires, but there's a foul or a violation. I think it's a foul on Wagner. So it'd be a turnover. I thought it was a foul, but it's a turnover on Wagner. Oh, yeah, he traveled. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, Franz Wagner traveled. So 1 of 6 from the field so far. I feel like after the 09 conference finals, the Magic have been an in-conference rival. I mean, the Magic really haven't been good enough to be like considered like a legit conference rival. I mean, look how many years they've been bad. They haven't really been good. How many times have they made the playoffs since like Dwight left? Twice, 2 years, and they were first rounded. I think. Well, they made the bubble. I don't think they made the playoffs, but they were a bubble team. But they didn't do anything. Hang on, gotta get rid of the freaking no life troll. Gotta love it. Gotta love the bots. I always love when the bots show up. So annoying. So freaking annoying. All since Dwight left, they've had what? One legit playoff appearance where they got first rounded. I think was it the Raptors or I think it was the Raptors that took them out when they were like on their run. I think it was the year they won the title too. Yeah. The Magic have been consistently a doormat of the Eastern Conference. It's about time they start getting good. Because if I'm a Magic fan, I'm like, yo, dude, this is getting annoying. They've had how many top picks, and they have floundered on most of them. But I think they might actually be getting something going for once. They won the division in 2019 as a 7th seed. LOL. I don't know. I'd have to look at their history. I'll do that probably at halftime. We'll look at how they've done. Because I'm curious. But you see Robin Lopez talking to, was it one of our assistants or Jamal Mosley? I can't tell who that is. No, I think that's one of our assistants. I was going to say, there's no reason why you'd be talking to Jamal Mosley. Nah. We're going to see Robin Lopez here soon. Yeah. Yeah, that's Antonio Lang. Okay. Well, that freaking granny shot that Robin Lopez shot against the Wizards, that was hilarious. He was backing down Gafford. He lost his balance, started falling backwards, and he just yeeted the ball up like this, and it went in. And I was like, no way that happened. Oh man, but we're back here. Hook is blocked. Thought that would have been violated, or kicks it out. Osman is good for 3. That's like our magic spot. We've shot 3 threes there tonight, and they've all made it. 5 of 8 from 3, and Cavs up 5. Here's Banchero. Gives it to Wagner. They switch Osman on the Franz. Here's a 3. Is no good. And as Harris misses, as Caleb Houston is in for the Magic. Rookie from, I believe, the team up north. Mobley up, and he misses again. But he's fouled. Man, dude, Evan needs to post up more. He's trying to be like a Kevin Durant. No, you can get nasty in there, man. Be like Kevin Garnett. You're being the wrong Kevin. You need to be Kevin Garnett, not Durant. He'll get better, I hope. I feel like he'll be all right. Slow start to the year. It is what it is. Free throw is good. And that will give Evan a solid 1 point. Yeah. He only took one shot so far. Oh, this is Moondog doing behind the back. Oh, he sunk it. Hey, yo. Misses a second. So he splits the pair. So less than a minute to go. What the heck happened to the scoreboard? Oh, the scoreboard just glitched. Banchero gives it to Wagner. Wagner working against Love. Fires for two is no good. It's going to be taken by Mobley, who rushes up ahead. And nobody around Kevin Love, who gets the easiest bucket of his life, probably. Banchero inside, and a dunk by Bol. 30 seconds. But yeah, it's Banchero, Wagner, Houston, Bol, and Harris for the Magic. Have not seen Robin Lopez yet. Maybe he's not in the game plan for the night. Mitchell. Oh, crossing him up. Drives in. Looks up. And let's go, Mitchell. I thought he was going to dunk it or something somehow. Knowing him, he probably would do it too. 7 seconds. 5, 4, Banchero. 2, 1, pull up. It's good at the buzzer. 30-24 after 1. I hope they don't trade Chetty for Jay. I don't want Crowder. I may be one of the few, but I don't really want Crowder. He's a decent player, but his whole like locker room thing, I don't know if I'd want him. If we were going to trade for anybody, I don't know who I'd trade for. I'd probably want like a wing. I'm going to trade Okoro, maybe. Like maybe Dylan Windler, Okoro. I don't really want to touch Chetty, though. Because I love Chetty. I'd probably just trade like Okoro and Windler. And maybe in an extreme case, Dean Wade or something. Or even Lamar. Because we don't really play Lamar anyway. I would trade some of our like access depth. But I mean, that's the thing. You kind of need depth, especially with how our luck has been. I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, it's way too early to be thinking about trades right now. I'm sure by game 20, game 30 or 40, by halfway through the season, we'll know what this team needs. Although I think they could honestly use a solid wing. Dude, I wouldn't even be surprised if they traded Levert or Neto. That's what they could do. Trade like Neto, Windler, Levert. Those 3 guys. You could trade those guys for something solid, like a wing defender or whatever, you know. But yeah, we'll see what they do. Cam Reddish would be interesting. I like that D money. That's it's interesting one. Okoro and Windler for Cam Reddish. That's interesting. No way we've already given up. This isn't putting out anything right now. He hasn't done anything on offense. He already lost his starting spot because the dude was doing nothing on offense. He had a good offensive game in the preseason, but now it looks like it's not translating. I mean, he hasn't really had a whole lot of opportunities. But I mean, I've seen him shoot threes and he just completely bricks every single one of them. I don't know what happened to his shot. I think he's just lost faith in it. You think he's afraid to shoot or he just doesn't want to? I actually believe Stevens. I like Stevens, but we haven't been. No, we don't use him. He's lost in the depth. So ready for the second quarter. Magic have Banchero, Wagner, Houston, Bol, and Harris. Same 5 on the floor for I think each team. Yeah. Here's Osman. Screen from Mobley over to Mitchell. Inside from Mobley. Corner. Okoro for three. And he, of course, misses. And there's a foul on the floor. Of course, Okoro would be the one to miss a shot from that spot. Freaking Isaac, dude. Call him ice. Well, his shot is literally ice cold. Wow. Here's Love. Inside from Mobley. Working against Bull. Up and in. Over Manute. Oh, I said Manute. That's his son. That's his father. Over Bull. 32-24 Cavs. Still Okoro has defense. Wagner against Okoro. Kicks it out to Harris. Pull up two is too strong. Taken by Mitchell. Mitchell going to race ahead for Okoro. Goes up and good for two. And he's looking for a foul. No foul called. If you're Okoro, just get to the hole. Say screw the three-pointer right now. Let the shot come to you. Whistle. A foul. It's on Mitchell. So 34-24 Cavs. Wagner against Mitchell. Screen. Drives in. Up and good off the glass. Here comes Mitchell. Floater is too short. It'll go to the Magic. Yeah, Mitchell is 2 for 8, so his shot is just not really going in right now. But I feel like he'll turn it up at some point. He always does. Wagner drives in and it goes in. Joel will bring it up. 20 points in the paint for the Magic, 14 for the Cavs. Love will give it to Osman. Over to Okoro. Inside for Love. Love backing down. Lost the ball. 3-on-3. Okoro missed it. Put back is good by Bowl. It's call time. Oh, Cavs. Get that bum Okoro off the floor. Of course, he comes in and we freaking fall off a little bit. He brings nothing on offense. Absolutely nothing. I mean, he made his one shot he took. He shot. If they did, they're not putting it on the thing. Oh, well. Oh, man. Franz Wagner is 10 points so far for the Magic. I wish he could start slashing more. He needs to just go to the rim instead of just trying to camp behind the 3-point line. Because that three ball is not falling for him. Oh, it happens. I'm sure his shot will come to him. I hope. Oh, man. I knew the Magic were going to be a tough team to beat. They have a lot of good young players. They ain't just going to roll over anymore. I think they're on their level of what they had like a couple years ago with like Aaron Gordon and company, Vucevic, like when they had Markel Fultz and everyone. I mean, they still love Markel Fultz, but he's hurt again. Jalen Suggs hurt. Jonathan Isaac, well, he's kind of hurt, and I don't even know if he wants to do the basketball thing anymore because I haven't seen him play a game of basketball in literally 2-3 years. He hasn't played a game of basketball since the bubble. And now apparently he's doing more political stuff now. Is Mo Bamba? I think Mo Bamba might be hurt too, if he's even still there. I don't even know what happened to Mo Bamba. Yeah, that loss to Orlando last year. That was a stinger, but yeah, they're a gritty team. Very gritty team over there in Orlando. I mean, give them another 2 years, and they might be kind of like the Cavs of last year. Here's Osman. It's Mobley, Mitchell, Love, Osman, Okoro. Still on the floor for the Cavs. Banchero, Wagner, Houston, Bolin. Drives, lost the ball. And it goes heated out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. Am I planning to go to any Cavs games this year? I'm going to try and go to one at some point later in the year. Just got to figure out which game to go to. I'll find a game, definitely. Okoro. So promising, and he just fell off offensively. 4.9 to go on the shot clock. How long until we see the starters come back in, I wonder? Inbound from Osman. Gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell fires, and it's no good. Just chucks up a shot. Here's Wagner the other way, guarded by Love. Kicks it back out to Wagner against Love. Drives, and he gets mashed, or not mashed, but mauled by Mobley. Hey, can we get the starters back in now? This is ridiculous, dude. Like, get this loser Okoro off the floor. Oh, he met him hand for hand up top, too. Dang. Oh, yeah. Seriously, can we get Okoro off the floor? He is not him. And a foul and one. Okay, Cavs, can we get the starters back in so we can get serious? God, this team can get so unserious, man. But Jared Allen's back in the game, too, FYI. JB Bickerstaff just grandstands half the time. He doesn't even, like, run things. He gets lost in the shuffle, like, oh, I gotta bring the starters back in. Looks like Dean Wade will be returning, and Levert is coming back in soon as they have gone to the scores table. Here's Osman. Almost lost the ball. God, guys, stop being so reckless. Mobley drives, hook is good. We might actually have someone else score 20 plus tonight. He'll probably get around like 17 plus still somehow. I don't think he'll have his fourth straight 30 ball game, but I know he's not going to score 80. Oh, he's trying to go in on him and he missed it. Come on, stop playing volleyball. Freaking stop playing volleyball. Use both hands. Kicks it up to Osman. God, are we playing volleyball or basketball, guys? Osman, corner for Mobley. Lost the ball. My God. So reckless. Lob is missed and a foul. Guys, being so reckless with the ball, dude. Man. What are we? We dribble like we're 12 years old. Like we're a 12-year-old that's never touched a basketball before. You know how they go like they spank the ball? Man, these guys handles, they have loose handles. Man. They have crazy loose handles. But Levert returns. Wade's back in. Kicks it out. Harris. And a blocking foul. Cavs team, man, they just get so unserious at random times. This team can be so unserious sometimes. Then they get really serious, and then it's like, okay, they got to get serious. Because the Magic obviously are not going to back down. Banchero, guarded by Allen. Spins, goes up, and gets it inside. I think this is Carter. And that's a 24-second violation. That was a Harris, I guess, or Bull. So hard to determine who's who from the freaking team that you don't really see too much of, especially with a lot of players you've never really seen play. But yeah, they're trying to go to Bull. But here's Mitchell. Cavs up 1. 5 turnovers for the Cavs, 6 for the Magic. Corner for Wade. Back to LeVert. Fires for 3. This is no good. Taken by Osman. Here's Mitchell. Corner for Wade. He'll fire, and he hits it. Dean Wade from the other corner for 3. 4-point lead now. All right. 7:17 to go. Drives up, and good for Wagner. Can we stop Franz Wagner? He's just like freaking Hachimura against of the Wizards. So annoying. And an offensive foul. Come on. Seriously. One random player that just goes off. Or he pushed off. Maybe that was Franz like, I'm going to sell a little bit. Little embellishing. Slight embellishment. That's actually a penalty in hockey, by the way. So Terrence Ross is back in with Okiki, Houston, Mo Bamba, and Wagner. Okiki to inbound. Gives it off to Ross. Here's Wagner. Back to Okiki. You see Bamba right there. Top of the key there in the wing. Wagner against LeVert. Goes up and missed it. Wade, and then Wade lost it. Dude, ends. Come on, Wade. Oh my god. And it'll be inbounded from Terrence Ross. And an offensive foul on the Magic. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Franz Wagner, Franz Wagner again. Second time he's done that. He's got 2 fouls. There's a turnover or offensive foul. Cole Anthony will return for Franz. Oh, Franz. 6:40 to go. Cavs up 2. Mitchell takes it up. He'll give it to LeVert. Corner for Osman. Pull up 2 is good for Chetty. Up by 4. My nose is itching. I hate that. Mitchell will bring it up. Gives it to Osman. Fires! And you're short. And then Wade tried to somehow tried to bat it to one of his teammates, but just couldn't get there quick enough. Anthony will give it off. Here's Bamba. The floater is short. And it's off of the Magic. It'll be Cavs ball. Allen will inbound. Neto will come in for Mitchell. That's the only change for the Cavs. Carter Jr. with Anthony, Ross, Okiki, and Bamba for the Magic. LeVert, Allen. Back to LeVert. Pass to Allen. Goes and dunks it home. Yes, sir. Don't hurt yourself. Great setup. Great setup by LeVert. Neto trying to chase down Anthony. Bamba against Wade. 30 points in the paint for the Magic. 18 for the Cavs. LeVert kicks it out. Open. Neto for 3. It's good. Same spot. The only one to miss from that spot is freaking Okoro. Everyone else has made a shot from that spot. Cavs are shooting 7 of 14 from 3. And the Magic are 1 of 6. Here's a Okiki. Anthony for 3 is good. They finally make one. And it's a 4-point lead, just like that. Neto will take it up. 4:24 and counting against Anthony. Neto gives it over to Levert. Got it by Okiki. He'll drive. Kicks it out. Almost. It is stolen. Ross will take it and he'll lay it in easy. God, we are so careless sometimes. Trying to be the Globetrotters. Like, stop trying to be the damn Globetrotters. Just do your game. Stop trying these fancy passes. Osman works against Carter. Here's Allen. Come on, guys. Don't stand around. Levert fires. Short. Oh, God. Oh, guys, we get so lackadaisical. So stagnant. Guys are standing around. They get so stagnant. They just all stand around. They all stand around and watch. Grab their popcorn and watch the ball handler do their work. Some of the best basketball I've seen from the Cavs is when they're passing the ball all over the place. Really getting that defense running around. Playing very sloppy. Mm-hmm. Freaking annoying ass team. Backs. So annoying. Wow. We need Cavs to make a big early third quarter lead. I don't know if we're going to get a big lead unless the Magic just go ice cold. Because we're playing sloppy right now. We got to lock in. Got to quit playing so damn sloppy. Really shooting the ball well, and we're not taking the Magic serious. And we got to get serious. That's the problem. I still think we win this game, but we got to get real. You know? We got to get serious if we want to have a chance at this game. 9 straight points do Magic and 0 to Cavs. Why haven't we given Mobley more touches? I have no idea. Ask JB in the squad why they haven't given him more touches. 120 international players from 40 countries on opening night rosters. Canada has 22 players on the rosters. So Neto will take it up against Anthony. Neto will give it to Love. Love fires. Too strong. See, we're just lackadaisical right now, and there's a foul on the floor on the Magic. We're just settling for threes, and hopefully they make some adjustments at half and they can take over this game. Here's Dean Wade. He'll give it to Neto. Inside, kicks it back out. Neto drives, puts it up. No good. Putback misses. Oh my God. Allen, you gotta just put the ball in the hoop. 3 in the corner is no good. Love with the rebound. He'll give it to Neto. In transition. Dang, I thought Wade was gonna keep hitting, but nah. Pretty crazy how Wade's been our best shooter so far. Here's Ross. Almost stolen, but it's foul. Donovan Mitchell will return. And free throws coming up for the Magic. All right, gotta get rid of the no life troll, the bot. Come on, where did it go? Come on, there you go. All right. So first free throw up and good. All right. So Mitchell comes in. It'll be Wade, Allen, Levert, Love, and Mitchell. Seen Lopez yet? I guess he just might not be in the game plan tonight. Free throw is good. Makes them both. 2.5 minutes to go here in the half. Here's Levert. Over to turnover. Trying to be the freaking Globetrotters. Trying to do these fancy passes, and no. Lob and the dunk. Yeah, we're just out here lackadaisical. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Don't really care. Dee-dee-dee. 36 points in the paint for the Magic. Up and the rebound. Put back is good by Allen. 150 to go here in the half. Here's Cole Anthony against. Oh, he almost lost it. If only Wade wasn't on the ground, he could have had a chance at that one. Offensive foul. Kevin Love once again draws an offensive foul. Colony shocked. I know ESPN says 49-48, but it's 50-48. I don't know why ESPN be tripping like that sometimes. Scoreboard be just glitchy. It's 50-48 Magic. All right, so Love will take the inbound. He'll pass it to Levert. Levert will bring it up. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell on the screen. Kicks a corner. Wade for three. It's good. That's his, clearly his. 51-50 Cavs lead. Oh, bad pass taken away by Mitchell. Here comes the Cavs the other way. He's going to give it off to Love. Back over to Levert. Levert drives, goes up, and he's fouled. 2 shots coming for Levert. But yeah, I mean, Mitchell has 5 points, so he's clearly not going to hit 30. I mean, it's cool to have him hit 3 straight games of 30, but I knew he wasn't going to get freaking 82 straight games of 30 plus points. He's going to have some games like this where he's just kind of is shooting us off. He'll probably still get like 17 points around there. Because I could just see him just going off in the second half. So 2 free throws coming up for Karras. First one is no good. Karras, buddy, hit your free throws. Free throw number 2. Good. Hey. Splits the pair. So 52-50 Cavs lead with less than a minute to go, and they're just going to walk the ball up as slowly as possible. Anthony rushes to the corner, guarded by Mitchell. Get him, Mitchell. So bad shot attempt by Anthony. Levert going to rush it up the other way after the miss. Spins. Don't get reckless now. Love fires. That's no good. But it's taken by Mitchell. He's going to go. He'll tuck it down. Oh, yeah. I've been waiting to see that. Let's go, man. Just move it on somebody, man. It's Banchero. Pull up is airballed. Taken by Allen. Cavs can end this half on a good run here. Mitchell will probably go for the last shot. 10 seconds. Everyone's on their feet. Mitchell spins. Pull up two is just a bit off. Oh well. Hey, we ended the quarter on a nice little run. Up by 4 at halftime. I mean, Mitchell just boomed on somebody. Boom on somebody, but he boomed it past somebody. Yeah, that's a Mitchell dunk if I've ever seen one, man. Classic stuff. Love it. That'll get the crowd juiced. Uh, Everyone has off days. Like I said, like Mitchell could have an off day tonight. He'll still give you a good solid 17. You know, I mean, it's the way he is. He's so good. So we're gonna go. Let's go through the halftime box score. Cavs haven't been playing their best. That's pretty clear at this point. Not playing their best ball. Yeah, for the Magic, 14 for Wagner, 11 for Banchero, Bull, and 2 from Bamba. So Bull Bamba have scored 6 points for their bench. For the Cavs, well, it's pretty clear that our bench has been the key for this game because 9 for Dean Wade. You have a whole lot of opportunities to put the ball in the hoop, though. He's 2 of 3 from the field. And then off the bench, 10 from. I've yet to see Lopez or Stevens or Diakite. I don't think we're going to see. I don't know. I mean, if we were going to see Robin Lopez, has Harris for the Magic. All of the players that we have put in the game have scored some points for the Cavs, so that's good. I mean, they're just, lightening the load on the guys because we do have a nice little stretch of games coming up. The expectation is that Darius Garland could be back on Friday when we play the Celtics. I saw him in practice. He was wearing goggles, and they showed a picture of him like with his eye. Yeah, his eye looks bad. He looks like he got punched in the face. Like his eye almost looks like it's still kind of swollen a little bit. So I don't know if he'll be back soon. They gotta wait for the swelling to go down. But he's picking up shots. So yeah, that was good to see. Scores from around the NBA. 62-61 Atlanta over Detroit at halftime. Just started the second quarter. 43-38 New York over the Hornets. 43-32 Toronto over Philly. 8:45 to go in the half. 23-20 Milwaukee over Brooklyn. Now it's 25-20 Milwaukee over Brooklyn at the end of the first quarter. 16-8 Chicago over Indiana. 8:44 in the first. And then the last game that's going on right now is Minnesota up by 2, 9-7 over San Antonio. That game is still relatively, that game just got underway a little bit ago. 9:07 to go in the first. And then coming up in less than an hour, Utah and Houston. And then at 10 o'clock, Lakers and Denver. And then you got Miami and Portland on at 10 p.m. Can the Lakers get a win? I don't know, man. I mean, there was what? 3 winless teams? 2 winless teams left in the NBA? Magic and Lakers? Right? The Sixers recently got their first win of the year against the Pacers. I mean, take that with what you will, but okay. But yeah, I mean, the teams are not looking good. Eagles Bears trade. Good trade for the Eagles. I will say that. YouTube removes the troll. 5. Yep. Levert is mid at free throws. I don't know what's happening to Love. I mean, he's doing all right. Not great, but he's doing all right. He's contributing a little bit. Even though it was only just joined. Did you hear that Russ did high knees? Yeah, I heard about that. What's up, JB Taylor? Doing great. How you doing, buddy? It was good to see the members of the Sports Fury community in the chat. Every once in a while, they'll pop in. It's always nice to see my fellow content creators. I always like to compare like the whole sports fury content creating community to that of like what you'd see with like Bally Sports, like the regional networks, because there's at least a dozen legit content creators in the whole community that we have, and we all do so many different teams. Like there's like a certain like section of content creators you have for like every team. It seems like it's pretty cool, and it's always growing too. Now, if you're like one of those people that maybe you want to try to make content like videos and stuff, and you're like, how do I do that? What do I need? Well, you need one, a webcam. Two, if you want to use like the webcam that you, but if you're wondering how I get this, what you see on cool, I discovered it like 3 years ago, I think, and it's been fantastic. 2, 3 years ago, so long. Remember when I used to do these streams with no scoreboard or anything? It would just be me. I don't know if I'm up there with those tops in the community doing play by play. Yeah, you're getting better. I mean, the only way you're going to get better is if you keep doing it. I mean, you hold it down with your teams. You know, like I hold it down with my teams. I know Rocha and Isaiah sometimes. You know, Isaiah Faithful or whatever. You know, LA Faithful. They hold it down with their teams. Whenever Surf on the Six emerges from the shadows, he holds it down with his teams on occasion. Problem is, he works literally for the arena that the Raptors play in. So you're not gonna see him a whole lot. You might see him like once, you know, basketball is really the only thing going on. You might see him every once in a while, especially later like, as the season gets going, like into December and you know like January. He'll pop up and you'll see him do a stream every now and then. But right now he's I heard he's insanely slammed with work right now. But I mean I can imagine Blue Jays playoffs. I don't think soccer's still going on, like TFC, right? I don't know. I'd have to think, have to see. But of course, he does like concerts and stuff. Because I know Rogers Center, they just do baseball, but you know, Scotiabank Arena, yeah, obviously, he works there. He does, I think, the soccer stadium, a couple other places, I think. But you know one thing, he's getting that money. But yeah, we hold it down in the community. Definitely, we hold it down. Can't say we don't. Uh, Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. I'll be live for many, many more Cavs games going on down the road. I'm probably going to go live for our next game on Friday night when we play the Boston Celtics. So, can't wait for that one. He needs to lock in. Fourth straight double figure scoring game for Chetty Osman. Wow. Yeah, Chetty has definitely embraced his role on our bench. Especially when there's no Cavs ball. I'll probably do like a game or two. Oh, stop jumping with this man. Someone said, someone commented on the NBA TV post about the Spider poster, and someone said, "Stop jumping with this man. He's obviously always thinking inhumane thoughts." I mean, I don't know why people think, "Oh, I'm gonna try to contest this dunk." The only thing you're gonna contest is yourself getting put on a poster. You're gonna be put on a poster. People are gonna be looking at that highlight for a little while. He didn't obliterate somebody. He didn't either, send someone to the shadow realm. But it was a pretty nice dunk. I mean, he's had those opportunities a couple times so far where he's just went for a dunk and he cocked back and he'd miss or he'd get blocked or interfered with a foul or whatever, get fouled. That was I think the cleanest dunk he's had doing that. One hand cocked back like tomahawk. That was a sick dunk though. But hey, Donovan Mitchell distributing the ball too. In terms of triple double, I mean, just ones I think we have to a double double. Allen's at 7. Oh, he has 6 rebounds, so he can also get that. Love's at 4 and 6, so 4 points and six rebounds. But Allen, Levert, and Mitchell are the three closest guys to double doubles right now. 46% from the field, not the greatest, but definitely not the worst. The Cavs might also be just kind of not going too hard because they got Boston coming up, and it's always important to save your energy for the teams that mean the most. Because we have two against Boston with one against New York in between. Toronto beating Portland 50. I mean Portland, Philly. Excuse me, 57-42. Damn. Chicago is taking it to Indy right now. They're up 28-12. I liked and shared the stream out. All right. I'll tell you one thing. There's so many good content creators in the whole sports streaming community. You know, it's awesome. Uh, But yeah, I mean, if you're interested in becoming a sports streamer, really, it's fun, but it takes dedication. Like a sports content creator, it takes a lot of dedication and stuff, and patience too. Like if you want to become a content creator in general, not just sports, like do videos on whatever, it takes supreme dedication and patience. You're not gonna gain 1,000 subscribers in a day. It literally took me like 4 or 5 years to get 1,000 subs. Maybe like 4 years, 3, 4 years for 1,000 subs. I tell you one thing, it feels amazing when you get your. When I got my first 10 subscribers, I was feeling great. I was like, yeah, let's go! I got 10 subs. Let's go! And people see like Mr. Beast and all of them, and they're like, I want to be like him. It's like, well, go for it. Do daily vlogs. Do all kinds of different things. But also, you want to make sure that your channel doesn't get too stale, because that happens. Channels get kind of stale. Posting the same thing over and over again. The algorithm can be a menace too. That's for sure. But yeah, like I said, patience and perseverance and dedication. And who knows, you could be the next Mr. Beast. You never know. You never know when you could go viral. I think on the internet there are too loud people who hate your work for every quiet one who loves it. Yeah. If you don't have haters, you're not doing your thing. You're not doing a good job. Because you're not going to please everybody. That's what I've learned. You're simply not going to please everyone that watches your stuff. You're going to have haters. Essentially, you know, screw them. Screw the haters. There's Luke Walton, assistant coach of the Cavs. In case you didn't know, he's an assistant coach. I bet you a lot of you guys are like, he's an assistant coach. Yup. So here's Spidey taking the ball up against Wagner, kicks it out. Dean Wade inside. Hook is airballed by Allen. Oh, that's not a good hook, buddy. And it is 54-50. Cole Anthony will take it up, guarded by Mitchell. And we have a foul. 3 second. Might be a no. I got 3 second violation. Yeah. Yep. So free throws coming up. First one is good. I'm sorry, it was a free throw because of the 3 second. I caught sleeping in the paint. Sometimes you just get caught watching and you forget you're in the paint. So Anthony will inbound, guarded by Mitchell. And here's Wagner. It's a cut. Oh, I thought he was going to pass it. Wagner hook is too strong. Taken by Wade. And here comes Mitchell the other way. Mitchell over to Wade. Over to Levert. Levert to Wade. Mobley to Mitchell. Mitchell. Put up and no good. It'll go to the Magic. Out of bounds. Cavs just don't look like they're fully there. I think they're thinking about the Celtics low key. Shots just aren't falling right now. Here's Anthony running down the floor. Lost the ball. Passed it out to Carter. Thought about pulling up. Here's Ross. Guarded by Levert. Pull up two is missed completely. Out of bounds. Cavs ball. Oh, it's a foul on Carter. Makes sense. Okay. 10:49 to go in the third. Cavs up 4. He completely airball. Yeah, he pushed him down. Okay. I see it now. Here's Mitchell. Over to Levert. Inside for Allen. Got it by Carter. Here's Levert. Fires. Balled. Back to the Magic. Yeah, our shots are not falling tonight. We're not in it completely mentally. You know, it's just that kind of game. You know? This is like the exact opposite of the Bulls game. And Cardwell. Turn around inside. Easy 2 for Wagner. 1:12 to go here in the third. Mitchell takes it up. These guys got to lock in. Simple as that. Out to Wade. Fires. And that's no good. Come on. Stop just chicken threes and actually get to the rim. Banchero kicks it out. Oh, it's almost stolen. Ross will track it down, gives it to Anthony. Anthony against Mobley. They switch Allen onto him. Kicks it out wide open. Corner 3 is no good. Carter takes it from Allen. I swear Allen got shorter. 3 for Anthony is no good. That's even worse than the previous shot. Cavs will take it up. Levert, guarded by Anthony. Inside, and we have a foul. Well, I think it's on Carter. No, it's on Paolo Banchero. Okay. Hey. 9:24 to go. Mitchell, guarded by Wagner. Allen comes in, goes up, kicks it out. Levert, corner 3 is good. That's what we need, man. Damn fly getting out of my freaking. Swear. 9:04 to go. 10 points for Levert. Oh, stolen by Mitchell. Got in the passing lane. Here's Levert. Over to Wade. Back to Levert. Inside from Mobley. Off the glass. No good. Back to Mobley. He'll go up again and he'll get the bucket. What's up, Robinson Duran? So yeah, get on him. Let's go. Mobley has 7 points, so we haven't really seen a whole lot of scoring from our big men as in past years, mainly because we're not really, the offense doesn't really go through them really anymore. It's mainly going through our guards. You know, because obviously last year we had the 3 big men and Mobley was just eating them alive on the inside. I mean, Mobley hasn't really been scoring at a whole lot, which I don't know why he's not getting the ball a whole lot, but he needs to get going, man. This team could be very dangerous once he gets going. Maybe it's also because Mitchell, we don't have Garland. Garland loves to dish it to the bigs. But yeah, in terms of double watch, nothing else has changed. Allen, Mobley, and Mitchell still have, although Mitchell has 7 assists now. 3 more assists and 3 more points, and he'll have a double. 3 for 13 from the field though, so yeah, he's having a dud of a game, that's for sure. I guess he emptied his clip of all the big shots that he's. I mean, he had three straight 30-point games. I think he could still get like 10 plus. I don't know if he'll hit 30. I mean, I have these kind of games where he'll just the shots just aren't falling. It's crazy to think that we have Donovan Mitchell on our team right now. Still cannot believe that. We have Magic called timeout. So they have what 4, 5 remaining? 5? Yeah, they have 5 remaining. We only have 4 timeouts remaining. Magic, of course, are 0-4. 3 of their first 4 games have been on the road. They're 0-3 on the road. This is their 5th game of the year, and they've had 1 home game. Wow. But yeah, the Cavs, though, they're going to have a tough schedule coming up. You know, it's going to get tougher. That's what I'm here for, though. Test this team's mentality against some of the best teams in the league. So the brother combinations, you have the Mobleys, the Lopezes, the Wagners, the Currys, the Martins, the Adetokumpos, the Balls, the Champagnes, the McDanielses, the Hernan Gomezes, the Morrises, and the Holidays triplets. Aaron, Drew, and Justin. Wow. There's only like one set of triplets in the NBA. So here's Banchero against Mobley. Step back for 3 is no good off the backboard. I thought he would have banked that in somehow. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell going to drive in, spins, kicks it out to LeVert. Inside for Mobley. And it traveled. Dude, Mobley's got to freaking work those feet, dude. He has to back him down and he winds up, yeah, right there. Needs to dribble again. He only dribbled 1 time. Got to keep dribbling as you're backing him down. Wade against Wagner. By the way, it's not Wagner, it's Wagner. Va. It's like Volkswagen. He's German. Ross for 2 is short. Goes back to the Magic. Here's Wagner. No good. Taken by Allen. And here comes Mitchell. I know a lot of people probably say, Mo Wagner. They're 1 of 8 from the field this quarter. We're 2 of 7. And here's Mitchell. Gives it over to Mobley. The inside and the dunk by Allen. Start feeding the big men. The big men start eating. Then the defense is going to suck in to get them. And that'll leave guys wide open. And there's a foul on LeVert. Tried to deflect that ball. Okay, so in terms of foul trouble, LeVert has 3. So we have like 3 guys with 2 and then 1 with 1. So here's Wagner. Step back. 2 is good. 18 for Wagner. He is by far and away their best scorer right now. Mitchell will give it to Mobley. Here's LeVert. LeVert. He'll drive. Kicks it inside to Mobley. Look out to LeVert. Levert fires for three, and it rolls around, no good. Taken by Allen, put it up, and it goes in. 6:39 to go. Cavs up 9. Carter for three is short. Taken by Allen. He'll give it to Levert. Keep on saying Banchero. No, that might have been Banchero. Mobley works inside. Carter and Allen got tied up while Mobley was dribbling. See, Mobley was right. Yes, they were locked up together, and see, I think Allen was trying to back him, set himself up. So 63-54. So Allen, yeah, he's got Allen officially got his double-double. So Levert will give it to Mitchell, up by 9. Mitchell, corner, Mobley. Don't lose the ball now. Turnaround Jay is no good, right at the buzzer. Turnaround hook. Here's Wagner. Over for Banchero. Kicks it out. Anthony. Back to Wagner. Anthony. And a foul on Allen as Carter went to the hole. The goggles came right off of Carter. LeBron James, like, jokingly put Wendell Carter's goggles on. I was like, Yeah, I think those were Carter's last year. Yeah. I remember seeing that meme now on Twitter. Because like his goggles fell off, and LeBron picked them up and put them on. And was like, huh? Had the most weird look on his face. Garland will be out probably a couple more games, if that. So 5:50 to go. 2 shots for Carter. First one's good. As Kevin Love will come in for Mobley. That's the only change right now. And then for the Magic, Bol returns with Harris. What's up, twats? Yep. To keep this up, we'll be all right. Free throw number 2 is good. Not bad. You're going to make it to some games? Hope so. I plan on it. But here's Mitchell. Drives in. Finesses out to Wade. Here's Love back inside. Dunks it home. Oh my God. Get out of here, scrub. Get out of here. Get the freaking heck out of here. Get out of here. Boy. Got postered. Got boomed on by Allen. God. And then an air ball. I want to see Mitchell post. I want to see Allen Mitchell boom one. Oh, here's Wade for 3. That's short. Oh, I thought Allen would have had a chance at that one. Wide open 3 is short again. God, it's like he's shooting a medicine ball. 4:55 and counting. Here's Levert. And we have a timeout. My dude got boomed on by freaking Jared Allen. I love it. Oh, he went up to him too. Damn, Bol tried to challenge him. Bol tried to challenge Jared Allen. There's one thing I know: you don't challenge a Jared Allen dunk because he'll poster you. He'll make you look dumb. Nobody's seen on a poster for a while. That wasn't a nasty poster, but that was a nice dunk though. Cavs up 9 with still past halfway here in the third. Gonna be like Rocha and say, that man, he killed a man. That man has a family. No, because that wasn't a disgusting dunk. That was still a good dunk, though. Become the only active player to reach 3,000 rebounds under the age of 25 per the team. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'll be live on Friday for Cavs and Celtics. Now that should be a good game. And I don't know if Garland will be ready for that one. He was practicing today. So, I mean, there's a chance he'll play, but I'm not going to, say he'll play for sure. He might not play. If he does play, he might play like some minutes, low key, just get him back into the swing of things. But it's hard to say what's going to happen. Facts. All right, here's Allen. Gives it to Love. 3 is too strong. What a dunk by Allen. What was this dude Mitchell doing? Did he? Oh, must have been basket interference. Okay. Or something happened, but still that. Like, look at this. He yanks it out of the air with one hand. Oh, he traveled. Okay. I think he traveled. Got a little too anxious. By Mitchell. Oh, my God. Oh, okay, maybe. Okay, he didn't block it, but he was close. He kind of got blocked by the backboard. Nah, it's tough. I thought he blocked it, but he might have got a finger on it. He didn't emphatically reject it. It looked like he blocked it, though. I guess it was fouled. Oh. Thought he blocked that. Oh, well. That's essentially my reaction whenever he blocks it. I've seen him emphatically block a shot before already in the preseason. That dude just sneaks up behind you and swats it away. First free throw is good for Cole Anthony. I thought he got blocked by the underneath of the backboard, but I guess he got fouled. Free throw number 2 is good. All right, 65-58. And here comes Mitchell. He'll take it up against Harris. I'm sorry, Mitchell inside. Love. Here's Mobley. Goes up and good for Evan. I see they're just going to get to work inside with Mobley and Allen. Is that Okoro coming in next? Oh, boy. 6 of 15 from the field this quarter. Magic are just 2 of 12. Drives. And he traveled. Ran into a roadblock named Kevin Love and maybe lost his balance and he tried to pass it and he traveled. Mobley just did a nice little spin move there and gets into the basket. Cavs up 9. Mitchell gonna bring it up. Mitchell not having the greatest game. Only has 7 points. But he's doing a lot of distributing. Love. Fires, missed it. Thought he was gonna go in somehow. Oh, man. I think everything's going in. Anthony, pass inside. A dunk by Carter. And Love's pissed, as you can imagine. Like, should have been better on defense. Here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Inside from Mobley. And he dunk one on the other end. 69. Nice to 60. Cavs. 3:20 and counting here in the third. Hope the stream is looking good and no buffering. Three is no good. Taken by Osman, who's back in the game, by the way. Osman gives it to Love. Love looked like he was going to pull up. Just waiting for someone to get the ball to. He'll give it to Mobley. Mobley. Little fake. Step back. Fires for two. Is good. All right, F. 13 points for Evan. 8 this quarter. Timeout Magic. 2 to 4 weeks for Garden? What? Oh, what? All right, let's check on the stream. Make sure we're doing good. Looks like we're doing better. Okay, yes, that's fantastic. All righty. All right, stream is clear. Good. There's a little bit of a buffer here and there, but seems like we're doing pretty good. All righty. Might just be on my end where it's buffering. Maybe it's not buffering for anybody else. That would just be my luck. But yeah, sophomore showdown. Franz Wagner, 18 points, 9 of 15 from the field, 2 rebounds. Evan has 13, 6 of 9. Nice. 3 rebounds and 1 block. Obviously, on the Cavs, there's way more options, so we shouldn't expect the Cavs to force feed it to Mobley. And with all the scoring threats we have, I wouldn't expect them to do it either. You see Darius Garland there with the shades on, hiding that disgusting looking swollen eye that he has, thanks to Gary Trent Jr. Hopefully Spida can get 15 before the game is over. I mean, he might be able to get like to 17 points. I don't know if he'll get 30. He probably won't get 30. You have to go crazy to get that. And we have a foul on the floor before the shot. 71-60 Cavs lead. Magic will go back to the line as there's the bum Okoro back on the floor. So here's the inbound. I guess because it was on the okay. Thought it might have been a foul shot. Nope. Banchero against Mobley goes right to him and he's fouled. Can we stop fouling? Thanks for running the game tonight. Make sure you check out. Okay. Let's do that. There we go. So free throws for Banchero, the rookie out of Duke. Free throw up and good. I remember in college when I saw him last year against Ohio State, they did a little segment on him during the game, and they said like he has a thing with like sweating profusely. I saw somewhere, or maybe if I'm correct, where he lost like 7 pounds of sweating, just straight sweating. Like Duke had to like get a concoction together to rejuvenate it out to Love. He'll drive, he'll stop, kicks it out, saved by Osman. He'll fire and he'll miss it. At least he was able to save it. I was waiting for the freaking buzzer to sound. And a bad pass. It'll be a turnover. Banchero got a little third. Up by 9. Here's Spida. Kicks it out to Love. Fires for 3 is no good again. Not falling tonight, that's for sure. Hold up. Oh, wow. Bull right coast to coast. 1:33 to go. Spida. I have a foul. Caleb Houston with the foul. That'll put the Cavs in the bonus. So I believe the Cavs are in the bonus now. 71-64 Cavs lead. Okoro gives it to Mitchell. Here's Osman. The lob just a little too far back for Mobley, who couldn't corral it. Corner. Mitchell going to drive up and good for two. And just like that, Mitchell has 9 points with 8 assists. So I see tonight he's focusing heavily on dishing it. Not really being that ball. 7. Mitchell gonna bring it up with about less than 40 seconds to go. Inside from Mobley. Kicks it out. Osman for 3 is no good. Man. The 3 is just not falling for us right now. For nobody. Bowl for 3 is good. 8 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5 for Mitchell. 3, 2. Right there off the foot of, right off of Harris's foot. With the official for time. .2 left on the clock. Osman missed it. And we're up by 4 after 3. Not a great game overall for the Cavs. Just not really scoring. Mobley with 13 on 6 of 9 from the field. Nice. Not looking great at all tonight. Maybe we'll turn it up here in the fourth quarter. It's usually when the Cavs always turn up. All right. All right. But yeah, after 3, we're up by 4. Score update from around the league. 95-94 Atlanta over Detroit. 10:02 to go in the game. 70-62 New York over Charlotte early in the third. 76-65 Toronto over Philly about halfway through the third. 55-43 Brooklyn over Milwaukee at halftime. In the second quarter, 60-39 Chicago over Indiana, 5:26 to go. And then 57-48 Minnesota over San Antonio, 4:52 to go in the half. And then in a couple minutes, we're going to see Houston and Utah get underway. And then in about an hour, it'll be Lakers, Nuggets on ESPN, and then Miami and Portland. So Dean Wade will return for Kevin Love. Raul Neto enters for Mitchell. And Mobley, of course, is still in there with LeVert and Osman. All right. So we're back. Here is Wagner. Drives, kicks it out to Banchero against Mo Mitchell. A little bit of rest before the stretch run here in late, probably like middle of the fourth quarter. Still have not seen Lopez though. Osman, the lob, the dunk. 75-69 Cavs. Just started here in the fourth quarter. Here's Harris, and we have a jump ball. As Osman went in there trying to steal it. Osman, you funny person, man. I love it. be a jump ball with Harris and Osman. Cavs next 3 games. Celtics on Friday. And then we have the Knicks in between. That's in Boston, by the way. Here's Wagner. And we have a whistle. Knicks at Cavs on Sunday at 5:30. Oh, they need to adjust the shot clock. And then the Celtics come to town on Wednesday. 4 seconds on the shot clock. True? No. Yep. Banchero fires. Good. And it's a 3-point game. 10:53 to go here in the fourth. Here's Neto. And there's a foul on Houston as he kind of dragged Osman down as he was coming around trying to get the ball. So, see if the Cavs can start hitting these shots. So, LeVert will inbound. LeVert over to Neto. Neto to Osman. Osman inside from Mobley, and he'll dunk it home. Yeah, they're feeding the inside now. They're feeding the big men. Yeah, they're definitely feeding the big men now. As Mobley with 17 points. Banchero over to baseline for Harris. Harris to Bowl against Mobley. Fires for 3 is no good off the backboard. Wagner, guarded by LeVert. Here's a 3 for Banchero. Short. Airballed. Out of bounds. Cavs ball. Nothing like a little team up north on team up north crime with LeVert and Wagner. Look at that. Yeah, Mobley's wide open. They completely forgot about him. It happens. 10:07 to go. Here's Osman over to Mobley inside against Houston. Turnaround jumpers fouled. And this is definitely a big game for Mobley. You know, they're just feeding him on the inside. That's the thing about this team, man. We're so dangerous. Even like if Mitchell's not having the greatest game, Mobley's gonna go off. Or Allen's gonna go off because we're just gonna feed them on the inside. Free throw is good. It seems as though like they just can't stop him. Allen's even had a decent game too. Number 2 is no good, so he splits the pair. By the way, in reference to the Celtics, Grant Williams will be suspended for the game on Friday because he kind of pushed a ref a little bit, made bad contact with a ref after he drew a foul or whatever. Wow. 9:38 to go. Cavs up 6. 13 turnovers for the Magic, 11 for the Cavs. Here's Neto. Over to LeVert. He'll go up, and he'll miss. And he'll get yeeted out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball. 9:26 to go. Cavs just kind of chirping around. Wagner. Inside for Banchero. Looks like Allen will be returning to the floor. Has he? No good. Putback is good from Banchero. And now here comes Neto coming the other way. Calling out the shots. Inside. Corner. Wade. 3. Good. Can always rely on Dean Wade making a 3 to give us a nice little cushion. Up 81-74. Banchero. Got it by LeVert. Pull up for 3 is good. 21 points for Paolo. He's going to be that superstar for the Magic. He's going to be like Dwight Howard kind of for them. Drives. He'll go up and he's fouled. Wow, Neto driving to the hole. Imagine that. Love to see it. So 2 shots for the former Washington Wizard. Signed on the same day as Ricky Rubio and Robin Lopez. If you're wondering where Ricky Rubio is, he is currently still rehabbing from that injury. He'll be back probably by, I'm going to say December. Maybe earlier. or later. So Allen returns, taking over from Mobley. We'll probably see Mobley back in crunch time, like always. It's Wade, Allen, LeVert, Osman, Neto for the Cavs. Banchero, Carter Jr., Anthony. Makes them both 83-77 Cavs. And Neto are all over Anthony right now. Oh, he almost stole it. Nice try, though. The defense, though. Damn. Good defense from Neto. And I love it. Banchero against Allen. Pull up for three is no good. Obviously, having to get it over the longer arms. Oh, here we go. Fast break. And he's fouled. Banchero fouls Osman. And Banchero's like, hey, look at it. Nice rebound by LeVert. Gets it up quickly to Osman. Get him in transition. Yeah, right there. So 2 more shots coming for Osman. I don't know what Sexton's doing. I haven't really been paying attention to him too much, being as he's in Utah now. He's doing pretty good. I don't think Agbaji's playing too much, though. 7 points for Osman. 5 rebounds. Is he mouthing something to himself? Misses the second one. Picked out, and it's taken by Harris. And he completely misses, but he's fouled. And the fans are like, huh? The first, I didn't touch him. I did not touch him. He said, I did not touch him. Look at that. I did not touch him at all. They might look at this. Yeah, they're going to look at this. Yep. They're going to look at this. I did not touch him at all. Let's see here. Let's see. Anything he just touched ball. I don't think he touched any part of his hand or any part of his body. But with these refs, you never know these days. Like they don't know logic sometimes. But I don't know how Sexton's doing. They do play tonight against Houston. I might check that game out a little bit. They should be getting underway here soon. Wow, I'm telling you, Chicago. I guess we pissed them off because since we beat them, they've went on I think to beat Boston, and now they're whooping up on Indiana. So I think we pissed them off. I mean, when you get drubbed by 32 in your home opener, yeah, that'll do it to you. You know, you get drowned, you get trounced by 32 points in your house. Yeah, that'll wake you up. That'll definitely wake you up. Brooklyn's up by almost 11 now. Almost 10 points on Milwaukee, 58-49. Looks like Atlanta and Detroit are going to come down to the wire. It's 83-75 New York over Charlotte. And then of course 85-79 Toronto over Philly. So there's some really good games going on right now, man. I love the NBA. I'm so glad basketball's back. I'm so glad I get to do these videos and get these streams again. You know, Cavs up 7. They're reviewing a foul call. LeVert says he didn't even touch. He didn't even touch. I think it was Harris. So we'll see if they rescind that. A successful coach's challenge. Here's Levert. He'll bring it up. Give it off to Osman. Back to Levert. Levert gonna drive. Goes up. Miss, but rebound and dunked by Allen. And Allen just viciously throws it down. Here's Harris. Bringing it up. Guarded by Osman. Guarded by Neto. Oh, he almost lost it again. Neto's being a little pest. I love it. Offensive foul. See what I'm saying? Neto is a little pest, and I love it. It's being very tenacious. Staying in a good spot in guarding position. Just draws the charge. Like, yeah. It's a little pest, and I freaking love it. So 7:19 to go. No changes in the lineup for the Cavs. So Terrence Ross is in there with Anthony, Carter, Wagner, and Banchero for the Magic. So essentially, this is their starting lineup. The starters are back in. Here's Osman. Osman drives, goes up, he misses, cleaned up, and a foul. Allen got whacked, so he will go to the line to shoot two. And just like that, Allen has 15. Three guys in the area. Osman goes to the hole. They're just a little too off, but Allen would have had it easy, but he got fouled. Free throw. Cavs up by 9. 7:07 minutes around there left in the fourth. Free throw game. Splits the pair. Favorite sport? Basketball. Yeah. So 7 minutes to go. Cavs up 10. Heat are 1-3 to start. All 4 games have been at home. This dude Neto, he's all over freaking Anthony. Damn. Here's Banchero against Allen. He'll drive. Almost got blocked, but it goes in and the foul. Yeah, this kid's gonna be something. As long as the, I mean, you have Fultz, you have Suggs, you have the Wagners, Wendell Carter. Like Terrence Ross is gonna get you something good off the trade market, possibly. Gary Harris, same thing. They have so many guys like that are hurt right now. 23 points for Banchero. 6:44 to go here in the game. Trying to cut the lead to 7. Free throw up and good. So Mitchell's back in for the Cavs with Mobley, Osman, Wade, and Neto. Osman inside for Mobley. Lost the ball. It'll stay with the Cavs. Man of destruction. How am I doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Italian, like me. Hey. Yeah, he's a beast. 6 on the shot clock. Neto kicks it out to Mobley. He's going to go up and he lost the ball. It'll still stay with the Cavs. It's going to have to be a catch and shoot, I'm guessing. Neto to inbound. Fires, and he airballed it. But you can't really set up too much with 0.7 to go on the clock unless you're standing there waiting for the ball. .20 to go here in the game. Up 7. And an offensive foul as Neto draws it off of Carter. He couldn't even get the ball inbounded before we forced another foul. That's tough. Freaking love Neto. It's like once he got comfortable with the team, it's like in the scheme and everything and with how we're playing, he's so good. Here's Neto. Mitchell fires for a 3. It's just a little bit off. Not his night shooting. Everyone does. They just have an off night. Almost blocked. It is blocked. And Osman on the fast break. He'll go up, get blocked. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. I think that was Anthony who blocked it. Couldn't really tell. It was a blur. I think that was Anthony. Nice steal, though. It just went off of Mobley's hand. Osman over to Wade. Inside from Mobley. It gets kicked off. Right back to Mobley. Side. Reverse. Mm. Oh my god, refs. Magic call time. Oh. Oh man. Shout out to everyone, man. Cavs are gonna have a tight one at the end of this one. Up 7 with 5:33 to go and 4 rebounds. He's been practically living behind the 3-point line for the most part. Mobley and Allen and Wade have all had fantastic games tonight. I figured it was going to be tough, being as the match. We need Garland. I mean, yeah, we kind of need Garland, but I mean, everyone else is handling it pretty well. But yeah, we're going to need Garland's scoring ability to really take down these good teams. I feel like if we had Garland, I mean, I feel like Mitchell would be even better. Because then the ball wouldn't always need to be in Mitchell's hands. He could work off the ball. Same thing with Garland. Be right back, guys. All right, we're back. Wondering what jersey this is? This is actually a Kevin Porter Jr. jersey. This was from like 2019. I remember when we had these jerseys. These things were actually not that bad. You know, they've always been a gritty bunch. Our upcoming schedule, of course, we have the Celtics on Friday, followed by the Knicks on Sunday, Celtics again on Wednesday, Pistons on Warriors on November 11th, which is actually my grandfather's birthday. Yeah, pretty cool. That's also Veterans Day, I think, right? So 5:24 to go. Stolen, but there's a foul. Offensive foul. Ah, foul is on Wagner. So Cavs will take it. Here's Mobley to Mitchell. I like how Mitchell is like not really having the greatest offensive night. So what does he do? He focuses solely on just distributing. I like that. You know, helping everyone out. I would like to see him put this game away though. Oh, up and he's fouled. Foul on the floor as there's Anthony on the other end. Probably just he's like sitting there like I'm good. Just watching what was going on up the other way. Surprised they didn't call that a foul, but I guess they figured he touched ball before he was touched head. Whoa, tough. What's up, Elvis? Let's go. Let go. Let it go. Free throw for Mitchell is up and good. I think those are his first points since that poster dunk he had. Very light scoring night from Mitchell, but I mean, we knew he was going to have these kind of nights. He wasn't going to score 30 plus every single game. Cool if he did that, but nah. Free throw number 2 is no good. So he'll split the pair, gets 10. Here's Carter Jr. Over to Ross. Floater is too strong. Taken by Osman, who yanks it down, does a little spin move. Over to Neto. He'll settle everything down. Over to Mitchell. 420 and counting. Nice. Awesome. Mitchell. Over to Osman. Here's Mobley against Wagner. Drives up. Blocked by Banchero. That was close to being a goaltend kind of situation. Corner for Ross is good for 3. 5-point lead for the Cavs. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. Over to Osman. Osman. He'll drive. Goes up. Cheney Osman. 3-point play for contact. And then there you go, buddy. Get him the and one little yee. Love to see that. So Osman shooting the and one here. Trying to make it an 8-point lead. Free throw is good for Osman. 3:39 to go. Timeout Magic. Up by 8. Yeah, no Robin Lopez today. Kind of surprised. I mean, oh, there's that dunk. Oh, boy. Wow, it's going to be lit for that Celtics game. Oh, I know it will be. We play the Celtics 2 out of our next 3 games. So let's see if the Cavs can put the finishing touches on this one. Up by 8. Allen, Mobley, LeVert, Mitchell, Osman on the floor for the Cavs to finish this one out. I believe the first one's in Boston, and Celtics again at home. And then Banchero, Wagner, Carter Jr., Anthony, and Ross on the floor for the Magic. Ross gonna little team up north on team up north crime. Goes baseline, kicks it to Anthony, guarded by Mitchell. Got shook a little bit, misses it. It'll go out of bounds, Cavs ball. Yeah, Mitchell got slightly shook by Anthony there a little bit in the corner. But he didn't get lost. Just got shook a little bit. He was able to stay in the area and yeah. Wow. Blazers' first 4-0 start since 99 and 2000 when they had that really good team. Here's Mitchell. Step back is good. 93-83 Cavs. Anthony. Out to Wagner. Around is no good. Missed, recovered or rebounded by Allen. 2:40 to go. Mitchell going to bring it up against Wagner. Allen. Mitchell over to. And then Osman hugs Wagner. And that'll be a foul. Osman was making a play on the ball, so that's not a take foul. Yeah, he was trying to go after the ball there. Because why not? Free throw is good. 3-point lead for the Cavs. Let's see if they can finish this game off. The Wizards were able to make it really close at the end, and actually send it to overtime. Free throws number 2 is good. 8-point lead for the Cavs. Oh, and there's a foul on Carter. Going at it with Allen. Allen draw foul trouble. And not a bad game at all. Free throw number 1 is good. This has been a fun game. And that'll give Allen 17 points, 15 rebounds. So a double-double number 2, I believe, for Jared Allen. Free throw number 2 is good. Back up 10. 2:09 to go. Wagner's going to take it up the floor. And here's Wagner. Fires for 3. Is too strong. Taken by Osman. And Mitchell will bring it up. Less than 2 minutes to go. Some of the fans have begun to leave because they figured this game, maybe go get food. Here's a pass inside to Levert. Spins around. Here's pass to Mobley. In. It's a beautiful pass. Like, what is it? Behind the back? Okay, Evan. Nice feed. Here's Banchero. He tries to go to Carter. Same kind of thing. A little pass. Ross. 3. Too strong. Taken by Allen. Minute. That's the way it's looking. Osman. Back to Mitchell. About a minute to go. I want to see a Mitchell dagger. Levert. Too strong. Slightly too strong. Just a little bit. 55 seconds to go. Banchero goes up and, like, not a dunk, but seconds to go. And a bad pass. Here we go again. And Wagner gets the dunk. Up by 8 with 38 seconds to go. And we got a timeout because JB's like, I can't, we save these timeouts, so I got bad memories. Like, they had that game 1 and Wizards came back. You think that we could have easily been 4-0, but we just kind of had a lapse at the end of that Raptor game. Just couldn't finish it. 15 points for Mobley. He's been in a very attacking mood. And I like that mood. I love it. I want some more of it. Good to see this from Evan, though. Not a great game from Mitchell scoring-wise. He still had 12. Still, man, 3 straight 30-point games out of Mitchell. That's insane. And I know there's going to be many, many more where that came from. Who knows? We might even see a 50 ball at some point out of Mitch. The way he be shooting it that game, and then he'll turn up. A lot of good looks. They just weren't. Atlanta took down Detroit 118-113. So let's finish this game off and let's get a W. It is Cavs ball. We got a foul. Mitchell ran right to the hoop, and I believe he will have 2 shots coming up. Mitchell has not had the greatest shooting night. 5 of 19 from the field, 1 of 7 from 3. But he does have 8 assists, 4 rebounds, 12 points. Wendell Carter with the personal foul. That's number 5, I believe, on him. No, that's 6. He's gone. That's true. Yeah, he's gone. He's got 6 fouls. Buys. Hit the bricks. You got 6. Hit. So that's 13 points now for Spida, as Dean Wade will return. Well, Bull comes in for Carter, who fouled out. So you have Dean Wade in there. You have Mitchell and essentially the starters. The starters are back in now. So all the starters are in now. They might have had someone else in like Osman, but now Wade's in there. Free throw number 2 is good. Kind of surprised too that Lopez didn't play. I think it might have been in the game plan. 35 seconds to go. Banchero runs full steam, gets a foul. He just ran full steam down the other end, and I'm just gonna draw a cheesy foul here. Banchero looking for 28 points, 9 of 18 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. 8 rebounds and 26 points for Paolo. So Chetty will be coming back in as he misses the first free throw. So Chetty will return for Dean. So that clearly they brought in Dean for defensive purposes. So Jamski says, "Thank you, Crazy Dog Sports. Let's go, Cavs from the Philippines." Oh, shout out to everyone from across the seas, from across many the from overseas. Yeah, there you go. Shout out to everyone watching from overseas, Europe, Asia, Oceania. Filipinos love their basketball. I know that for a fact. I think basketball is like an over here in the U.S. playing ball. I think he's Filipino. Lamar, yeah, Cavs they're looking like they're gonna be improving to 3-1 on the year. Could have easily been 4-0, but this team is so much fun to watch. Free throw up and good for Levert. So Dean Wade will once again come back in. So yeah, season series tonight, and then December 2nd in Orlando, or at home against Orlando, and then we have 2 on the road in April 4th and 6th against. Love all my viewers from overseas. Yeah, got timeout, so pretty much game. Up by 10 with 28 seconds to go. It would take an absolute. It'd be us. We'd be the one to blow a 10-point lead in 20 seconds. But next broadcast, next game, Cavs and Celtics in Boston on Friday at 7. You already know I'll be streaming it. Should be a good one. Boston's off to a really good start, just like us. Tatum and Brown have been going crazy this year. It'd be nice to have Garland back, but I don't know if he'll be back for that one. But we got Spider, so I like our chances. You better be ready for the Cavs. Are you? You better be ready for Cavs. Are you? Because they kicked ass this year. Yes, Captain Fox. The Cavaliers have more wins than the Browns. You need the Cavs by 9 or more? Well, we're up by 8. Ooh. You better hope they foul us or something. Because I don't think we're gonna score any more buckets if we get the ball back. And there's a dunk. Yeah, we're not gonna score again. We're just gonna hold on to it. It's tough. So you need us to win by 9 or more. Okay, they fouled us. 101-93? I thought it was. Oh, never mind. I'm tripping. You have a chance here. You might have a chance. And if he makes both of these free throws, hard to say though. An 8-point lead. Let's see if he can make these. He said 9 or more. Free throw up and good. It's 9-point lead. A lot of the Cavs fans have left because, get back home or get whatever they do post game. Second free throw is good. 10-point lead with 22 seconds to go. And they're just going to dribble it out, I guess. So that's going to do it. Cavs are going to win 103-93. And yeah. Cavs have moved to 3-1 on the year. Very impressive start. And now we'll be back on Friday to face the Celtics. That should be a fantastic game. And you already know I'll be here to stream it. So before I head out, let's get the box score total. So for the Magic, obviously, Banchero, 29 points from the rookie. 8 rebounds, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 9 from Anthony, and 7 from Ross. Off the bench, they only had 13 points from their bench in total. 9 from Bull, 2 apiece from Bamba and Houston. Okiki and Harris did not score, and Harris played 22 minutes, only took 3 shots. So he didn't necessarily get a cardio session in, but technically you could say Okiki did a 5-minute cardio sesh with 1 missed field goal, and it was a 3. For the Cavs, on the other hand, very well established, really well distributed. You had 22 from Mobley, 18 from Allen, 18 and 16, so another double-double for Jared Allen. 14 from Mitchell, and then you had 12 from Dean Wade, great out of him, getting a start tonight. 10 from Levert, cool stuff. And off the bench, 14 from Chetty, 7 from Neto, 4 from Love, and 2 from Okoro, who only played in 11 minutes. Got a bucket, whatever. We did not see Robin Lopez tonight, so I feel like we're going to see him on Friday against the Celtics. I guess he just wasn't in the... We still managed to overcome it. So, Cavs win 103. I guess it was 92. They changed it, I guess. Huh. Maybe they changed one of the 3s to a 2? Interesting. Well, anyways, we still won. Doesn't matter. And now we're 3-1 on to Boston. So, let's get it. Let's get it. But that's gonna wrap it up, guys. And I will see you, well, Friday. Because I can't think of anything else that I have to do before then, between now and then. I'll see you guys Friday for Cavs and Celtics. And then Saturday, of course, I'll be doing Penn State, Ohio State. I might do the Knicks game on Sunday or whatever. We'll see. Oh, yeah, because we don't play. Duh. Do it then. Yeah, I'll do that. Because we don't play anyway. Browns ain't playing on Sunday. Wednesday against the Celtics. So, it's all working out just fine right now. But with that being said, guys, I'll see you guys on Friday. Go Cavs. 3-1. Let's keep it going. Crazy dog. Shout out to everyone who came through. And hopefully I'll see you Friday. Until then, I'm out. Bye-bye.
Mobley, yeah. Mitchell, Spider, ooh.
Man, it feels good to have a team that actually can win games. Not piss me off.